When I get invited to come to talk here, one thing comes to my mind. The highway of persecution, that I could call it, from Egypt to Pakistan. In fact, today we are here to remember the killing of 130 Christians who were killed a year ago. But before that I go, I would like to ask you one question. If I stand up today and said that those 130 people, the murder of them was planned by Pope Benedict XVI, nobody would be upset with me. Nobody would point his finger saying that I am talking about hate. Nobody will really care. But a lot of people will maybe be happy because I am pointing my finger about the Pope. But when I talk about Muslims killing Christians, there is a lot of people who will stand up and say, here he talking about hate. Ladies and gentlemen, I think with politically correctness, the truth became a lie, and the lie became a truth. In reality, 1400 years and over 1400 years of Islamic history, just going in the books and read, it is all aggression and persecution against who does not believe in Islam. They admit it in their Arabic book, but here in the United States and the West, we refuse to admit it for politically correctness. I don't have any problem with any Muslims because I had friends in Egypt when I was young. I never hate them. My parents never teach me to hate anybody. But when I see my people in Egypt suffering because they are Christian, and after 40 years out of Egypt, between Italy and the United States of America, I believe they have the right to stand up and say the truth. The killing of 130 Christians in Pakistan does not allow us to forget what's happening in other countries daily against other people. And here I'm not talking only about Christian, but I talk about other people that Muslims consider them infidels. Jews, for example, Buddhists, or other people that they don't believe in Islam. But I would like to ask you a question. How many in Western country people like you guys remember this 130 killing? No one. Because outside of United States or outside of Europe, when something happened, just came like a news and we forget about the day after. Are we waiting until this news became our local news daily, like what happened in Egypt and what happened in Pakistan and what happened in Israel, what happened in other places? The problem is, a lot of us living in the West feel secure and feel safe because we still have our police system, we still have our little bit of freedom that we can talk about certain things. But I have bad news for you, that this is going to change.